Now let's head over to the Animation Station. This week's Animation Station, it's time we checked out Wreck-It Ralph. With the new Wreck-It Ralph movie recently in theaters, it was time to revisit this one. And this is one I've revisited quite a few times since I first saw it. If you're not familiar, what they've done is they've sort of done Toy Story but with video games. So in an arcade at night, all the video game characters come to life and meet up within the video games and hang out and talk to each other. The movie follows Wreck-It Ralph, who is a sort of Donkey Kong-esque character in that he's the villain of an old-timesy video game who throws things at our hero, in this case, Fix-It Felix Jr., taking the place of Donkey Kong's Mario. So Wreck-It Ralph is the villain, and the movie is about how Ralph is tired of being the villain. He's tired of being ostracized. He's not a bad guy. That's just his job. He's almost as if he's an actor playing the part of a villain in a video game, and he's tired of the other characters in his game and others treating him as a bad guy. Wreck-It Ralph, played by John C. Reilly to tremendous effect here. John C. Reilly is really a tremendous actor. You know, I think to a lot of people he's best known for his collaborations with Will Ferrell, and with good reason. They're hilarious. But it's sometimes easy to forget a little bit that, oh yeah, this guy is also a serious actor with like Oscar nominations, who certainly first came onto my radar for his, you know, his emotional turns in movies like Chicago. And I want to say, and I think he's in like The Hours or something like that. He's a tremendous, tremendous actor, and he brings a lot of not just humor, but also pathos to his role as Ralph. He then goes to another game, a racing game, a candy-themed racing game, where he meets Vanellope von Schweetz, a small, cute character played by Sarah Silverman, the terrific comedian. And they form a bond that allows Ralph to realize that, that he is who he is, and he doesn't need to put quite so much stock in what other people think of him, and that they'll come around and that sort of stuff. Vanellope gives him the chance to be the hero of his own story in what ends up being a tremendously touching movie, especially for a movie that sounds at first blush like it's a little bit of a Toy Story knockoff. They are able to forge a movie that is its own movie, that stands on its own 2 feet and has a lot of real emotional resonance. Like I said, this is one I find myself revisiting pretty often. It's a really terrific movie. Wreck-It Ralph, 4 stars. And don't forget to visit our website, northmetrotv.com/everymovieever. There, you can watch reviews of every movie we've ever covered here on the show, as well as complete episodes. That's northmetrotv.com/everymovieever.